This woman thought she could convince the police of her innocence after she showed her private parts to a store owner.
Yes, go visit in America, man.
Take off her pants and I said, go, get off my store.
On January 7th, 2023, officers were called to a foot massage store by the owner because of a woman named Maria who was behaving disorderly with the store owner.
What's going on?
She's crazy. She just come in and show me, and I don't know what, and she take off her pants and I said, go, get off my store.
Okay.
And she said, I give you money. I want to do like this. I said, no. I said, I have camera. I'm going to call 911.
Okay.
And she said, no. And she blah, blah. I don't know what she said. And she see over here. And my friend just take a video.
Okay.
And I call 911. She's crazy. She came over here last night.
Okay.
And
for the same reason?
She came over here and said, I want to use your Wi-Fi and can I get a massage? I don't know what she says. Her English is so bad.
Her what?
Her
accent?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what she's trying to do.
Okay.
And I said, go, leave my store. This is the foot massage place.
Right.
Come over here.
The store owner said that Maria came in, took off her pants and top, and asked for a happy ending massage. She didn't speak any English, but with her actions and intentions, it was very clear that she wanted something else.
Do you want to press charges? Do you want to file charges against her for exposing herself?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You have surveillance video?
Yeah.
Could I see it?
She's screaming in my ear and I can't get that over there yet.
Yes,
She barely speaks any English.
I kid like that, child on
Talk
my
to my
vacation.
sergeant.
Listen to me.
Go.
Here, stay over here. Hey, stay over here. Stay over here. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Hey,
Sit.
Brazil.
Okay. Let's just.
Come here.
Why? Hey,
Change behind your back.
come to me. You have dogs? No, please.
Stop.
Stop moving.
Stop
You
moving.
crazy?
No, I'm not.
Hey, I don't know.
Stand by.
No, please. I have my family. I never come back your country more. Hey, what
No,
do you
it's too
want
late.
me? Hey,
Super girl.
I. Nossa.
You got her purse?
I didn't get it yet.
Okay.
Is she holding it?
Yeah.
Let me try to get it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey.
Stop.
The officers then asked to see the footage and moved towards Maria for further questioning. When officers asked for her ID, she provided her passport. And to make the situation even worse, she refused to comply with the officers, which didn't work in her favor.
Together.
Okay.
No have nobody you. Okay, you think you want to come to your country?
Yeah.
My passaporte.
Hang tight.
My passaporte.
Yes, passport. That's great. Thank you.
Não possível.
What is this?
Sorry.
Let go.
It's my money. Não touch.
Let go.
Não touch.
Let go. Let go.
I very much.
Let go.
Let go. I'm going to put it in your purse. I'll put it in your
Let
purse.
go.
Come to embassy.
Let go.
One more. One more.
Okay. Because I have
Let me double check the handcuff too.
You don't like me, it's not my problem, okay?
She might slip out of
Get your
there.
flashlight.
It's not.
You don't like me, no problem, no one time. Why fuck your life? You don't like me, no problem, okay? It's your time, I see
It's
your
too
face.
late. It's too late.
Go, fuck, you think America? I have passport europeu. Europe is very good. I want to know. Want to go
Stop.
nice?
Stop.
Yes, yeah, let's go everything. Huh? What once more?
Yeah. Okay.
Driver's side.
I have
Doesn't
my
matter.
today.
This side's fine.
Take a seat.
My bag. You see I may stay.
What's that?
I want my bag, my passport.
Son.
Yeah.
My euros, baby.
Maybe in talks.
Sorry.
Okay.
It was difficult for the officers to understand what she was saying, but her tantrums continued after being handcuffed. She was swearing at the officers, But eventually, they managed to get her into the patrol car to be transported to jail.
Okay, open me. I call my lot. What's me creamy heavy?
All right, come on out. Yeah,
Go
I can smell it now.
open. Go open.
Come on.
Come on.
Step out.
No.
Mama knows.
Yes, of course. What's your problem?
Go that way.
Okay, go open your phone.
Well, take-
No, my documentos.
No.
Hey, you know what's on? This is me. I want my documentos. Have my bag here. Hey.
Let's go.
Hey, não touch me! Ai, brasileira! I know, hey!
Let's go.
What's your problem? Man, please. My documentos, where are my documentos?
Take off your
Where are my
gloves.
passports?
I got it on.
It's no lie. I don't lie. Watch me, I don't kill you not because I'm drinking. Because I think in my life, watch fucking high shit. Because you don't like me, I never see my life. I don't stay in America, no. I go vacation shit. I never more come back.
Suspects usually calm down once inside the station, but that wasn't the case with Maria. She kept insisting she was wrongly apprehended and started shouting to get out of the situation.
My documentos! My documentos! I know stupid. No. You supposed to kill me. My documentos, my bag.
Sit down.
Oh, believe me.
Sit down.
I am stupid. I knew.
Sit.
My bag is.
Sit down.
Sit down. Just sit down.
Let me go. I kill you. I watch it because you like me because you ugly.
You gotta sit down.
Sit down for a minute.
Marciana,
Don't
sit down.
touch me. My father never touched me.
Sit down.
No, every father touched me.
Sit down.
I want my bag.
I will let go.
My
when you sit down.
documentos. Documents together me forever.
Are you gonna sit down?
Yes, stay in your car.
Then sit down.
Okay.
Sit.
Come to open door.
Sit.
I want wine.
Sit.
I want wine. Água.
Chair.
Yes.
That's a chair.
Oh.
You gotta sit right here for a minute.
I'm brasileiro.
You're not gonna
I'm
like the chair,
stupid, okay?
you man. You
But
want a chair.
my bag stay together me. My
I don't understand that. Speaking.
Why?
It was quite evident from Maria's slurred speech that she was drunk. Since the officers couldn't understand her language, she used it to her advantage and didn't stop talking for a moment.
Documentos.
Just stay right
My
there.
bag. No.
Nope.
Não possível close the door. I want my watch. I want to call.
You will make a call.
Yes.
Calm down.
I want to call.
You have to calm down.
Yes, I call at the
Calm down.
I call. I want to call now.
Bring your voice down. I can't understand you.
Yes. Não tem não nada, okay?
Calm down.
Yes. My bag.
Make a phone call.
You have my bag.
Calm
Me
down.
relax more.
We have your bag. When you calm down, you can make a phone call. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, but you want
Sit down.
Stay.
But you finish everything. I don't go to prison. I never kill nobody. I always good for my money. What's you go back to my face?
Just sit down.
I fight you. What's your problem? Because we drink because my problem. You don't know nothing. I fuck your life. I don't shit for you. I don't shit for everybody. I don't shit nobody. I live my life, okay? Okay, my bad.
Shut the door.
Okay.
Despite Maria's rude behavior, the officers kept their cool and didn't use force. Eventually, they managed to control her and left her alone in the jail cell. She was charged with 2 counts of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest without violence. But let's see how not being aware of a police car led a woman to danger.
You're in our country, you need to know the rules of the law, like the rules of the road when you come into our country. Just like whenever we go to your country.
The incident occurred in Florida when 2 Japanese tourists drove through a 45-mile-per-hour zone at 80 miles per hour right in front of the cops. This led to a high-speed chase that lasted for about 5 minutes.
Down the windows. Driver, roll down the windows. Turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off. Now.
It might be a language barrier, 2 females.
All right. Let me see your hands. Hands outside the window. Put your hands outside the window, both of you. Hands outside the window. All occupants, hands outside the window. Keep them right there. It's going to be foreign national.
Hey, all right, Why didn't you guys stop?
You have your license?
Oh,
Why didn't you stop?
because I don't have,
You saw us. You have 3 cars behind you with the lights on. That means you need to stop.
do you understand English?
Do you understand what we're saying?
Yeah, because, but we're from Japan.
After several stop signs and the involvement of 2 police cars, the chase finally ended, and the women were pulled over. They seemed to have a language barrier, struggling to understand English.
Get off the car now.
No, you're fine. Do you have your license? Your international driver's license, please.
Oh, I don't have international license now.
You don't have one with you. You don't have any form of driver's license at all?
This is a Japanese license.
Japanese driver's license?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your passport?
Yes. Can I get off the car and this?
Where's your passport at?
Oh, that over there.
In the trunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the
Okay.
rear seat.
So in Japan, how do the police pull you over there? Do they get in front of you?
No, that just behind. But I clearly know that what shape of the car, police car.
Okay.
The driver, identified as Erica, wasn't carrying her international driver's license. She told the officers that she didn't realize they were following her because the police cars looked different in Japan.
So listen, the reason we're pulling you over is when you pass me miles down that way, I got you on my radar going 80. Okay, it's 45. You're almost going twice the speed limit, all right? That's way too fast, okay? She was behind me, so I told her to turn around and pull you over, okay? Next time you see our lights and sirens on, slow down and pull off to the side of the road, okay? And if it's not for you, we're gonna keep going. But you need to move out of the way. Pull over safely and stop, okay? All right, I'm gonna give this back to you, all right? I'm gonna give you a warning for the speed, okay? It's way too fast. You need to slow down. Nothing in all of this county is faster than 55 miles per hour, okay? So if you're going faster than 55, it's probably wrong, but just pay attention to the speed limit, okay?
Yes.
80 is way too fast. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No? Do you have any questions for me? No? Deputy Delgado, do you have anything?
No.
Negative.
Do you have speed limit signs?
Probably she's back in line.
Yes.
Release
You
anybody
do?
until I call you.
Just look at them because
who's-
even in Miami.
Hold on.
If you could copy that, she's back in line 911.
Oh. Just hang out for a second. I'm just going to call Sergeant real quick.
The investigating officer was aware that the woman's cultural differences led to this unfortunate incident, so he didn't make any arrests. Instead, he gave them a speeding warning and went to his sergeant for final decision.
Hey, so Sergeant wants us to grab some coffee.
Huh?
Yeah.
Serious?
Do you have your passport?
No.
Yep. All right. Can you just go ahead and add her?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Can I see that? These things? Is that?
Did you add her or you need me to add her?
If you could add her, and can I see that? Can you hold on to this?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, put your hands behind your back. All right, listen. I didn't want to, all right? But what you did is a crime, okay? And that's where we're at with that. All right, so my sergeant, he says that at this point in time, you have to go to jail, all right, for misdemeanor fleeing elude, okay?
Driver Erica was taken into custody and handcuffed for fleeing and eluding. Despite her cultural differences, she broke the law and needed to be held accountable. So the sergeant decided to have her apprehended.
For what?
Flee and elude, all right?
Flee?
Yep, it's about 7 miles that you were not stopping for us, okay? You were going way too fast.
We didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. You're in our country. You need to know the rules of the law, like the rules of the road when you come into our country. Just like whenever we go to your country, you guys are expected for us to know the rules to your country.
Yes.
Okay, the same thing, all right? So that's where we're at with that, okay? Does this come off? Okay. Okay, walk this way. We're gonna go to the other side. All right, have a seat. Okay. All right, watch your knee, okay? Be careful with your knee.
The officer explained Erica's mistake and the laws she needed to follow very clearly. He also made sure both women stayed calm and handled the situation very well.
So what's gonna happen is because of how fast she was going, she did not stop for us and the distance and everything. She has to go to jail. Okay, it is a crime. Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to jail now.
Jail now.
Yes. She'll see. Right. She'll see a judge in a couple hours. Right. The judge will read the report. And then give her, if she gets a bond, she could pay the bond, or she might not get a bond. It all depends on the judge. If she gets a bond, she could get the bond, pay the bond, and then get out.
All right.
Okay,
So,
so
is
in
it like
today.
in that period, does she have to touch the other like criminal, like?
She's going to be in a jail. There will be other people there,
There'll
but
be-
it's not going to be a long time because she's going to see the judge in a few hours. Hopefully she
Alright.
could get out soon. Like, she'll get out today.
Are there any risk for her to get some like? Some, is she like safe?
Oh, yeah. She'll be with other females, not men, just females, right? And she's going to be in a separate unit that's not with the regular people that are going to stay there for a long time. It's going to be a separate
Alright.
unit, something temporary until she sees the judge in a couple hours.
The officers then explained the entire procedure to Erica's friend, including her bond requirements. He also reassured her that Erica would be placed in a separate unit until she could see a judge, so she wouldn't have to interact with other inmates.
Do you know what a tow yard is?
I don't know what tow yard. Maybe that concept doesn't exist in Japan.
Okay.
What's tow yard?
So it goes to like a compound, a lot. It'll get dropped off there whenever she gets out, right?
Another officer explained the concept of a tow yard, which was unfamiliar to the tourists. He let them know that Erica's car would be towed there and that she would need to pay to retrieve it once she was released. But what about foreign students who wouldn't pay their merchandise bill?
You guys are getting arrested. We are going to handcuff you. We are going to search your person. Anything that's on you, we're going to
we
put
do
into...
have an ID.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
On March 19th, 2024, officers Chelsea Tambora and Rose Kanan from the Hoboken Police Department responded to a report of shoplifting involving two females, Kavya and Yamini. The officers made contact with the alleged shoplifters, who were being held in the loss prevention office.
How you doing? Date of birth next to it.
Just this one seat combined?
Yes, 155.
Okay.
They're repeat offenders, not first time.
Repeat?
Yeah. They didn't get caught last time because they got spooked. They just dropped them right out.
Gotcha.
All right.
Hi.
Same thing for her.
Just so everybody knows our body cams are on, okay?
Okay. We just like came out to purchase a Pepsi.
Outside Pepsi, chips, everything was there, right? We forgot the Pepsi to take inside. We gonna bill like few things, and we came out to take Pepsi. Gonna bill whole the cart.
The loss prevention officer told the cops that this wasn't the first time the two girls had committed this offense. They had previously avoided getting caught, but this time, they weren't so lucky and were apprehended.
Hey, do you have the footage?
Yeah.
Let's just watch it together.
Yeah.
We have paid for limited like.
Can I just close the door, sir? Close it. Close the door. You can stay. I'm just asking you to close the door. Thank you.
New Jersey, Charlie 35, hotel uniform, 29
They brought the outside bags in, is what you're saying, and they put stuff in the bags?
Yeah, they put it in their reusable bag.
Okay.
You can see them right there. Okay.
Both officers requested to see the footage of the incident, which made things very clear. The video showed that the suspects tried to leave without paying for 27 items totaling $155.61, even though they had only paid for 2 items totaling $8.74.
They are ready to pay the whole amount.
That's not how it works. You guys are gonna get arrested. If it shows that you guys are walking out,
We are not
Manifest.
we
Wanna
paid
get
for few,
to the
we
part,
paid
whatever.
few amount.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
So they
we
paid half of it, is what they're saying?
I'm gonna show you right
so why
now.
would
You
you
Okay.
pay
pay
for
for
2
some
items.
and not pay
2
for
items and then
others?
walked out with the rest of them?
Balance in my
Okay.
I don't. We do have.
Okay.
We need to get the Pepsi.
So you only paid for some things in your cart and some things were unpaid.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you walked out.
Not
No,
walked out.
we didn't walk out. We're gonna take Pepsi outside. Outside, the big bottles were there. We came for that.
What did they talk about Pepsi being outside? What is that? What are they talking
I
about?
really don't know.
Yeah.
Kids supposedly were gonna go get
Well,
Pepsi
you walked
outside.
out.
They went to go get
But
Pepsi.
we do have an
What Pepsi are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sorry.
What Pepsi are you talking about?
Pepsi bottles at the entrance.
Entrance we have few lace and chips kind of thing, right? Few
Outside.
items outside.
What is she talking about?
In the lobby, you guys have chips and Pepsi out.
Oh, I see what you
Yeah.
mean. So you went outside with the cart after paying, but why did you pay for a couple things and then leave?
Because
Like,
we
see,
forgot
I have
the
only
items.
few amount.
You forgot the entire items that you also got?
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, that's not believable.
No.
When the suspects realized they couldn't get away with it, they changed their story. They asked to pay for the items and claimed they had forgotten to pay, but their explanation wasn't very believable.
Went to bring the Pepsi. We forgot few items.
That
which
doesn't
are
make
outside.
sense.
That makes no sense.
There she goes.
I'm serious.
That makes absolutely no sense. Just so that you know,
That's
that
what she
sounds
did.
crazy. You're making up excuses.
No.
You just admit that you tried to pay for half and leave for half. That's what it is.
It's not an
If
excuse.
you had the money, you should have paid for everything. Put it in your car, came back in.
So she only bought the milk and everything else in the front. She just didn't forgot about it?
There's people that
Yeah.
steal that have $700-800.
I'm gonna send you the link. It's, you know, the process already.
Yeah.
Put
Okay.
Pepsi outside.
You guys have done this before?
No,
though?
I am
And
not.
they've done it
I
before?
said
When did they do
we
it?
are not.
Okay.
This was like about.
And it was never reported?
I was like, nah, I never got to report because I was going home, so I just
Show them paying
did
for
it.
half.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna arrest you both of you, okay?
So what happened is you paid for half. In your cart there was unpaid items.
We're gonna pay.
No, that's not how it
Mom.
works. You're getting arrested.
Mom,
You're
please.
coming down to the police station. You're gonna sign a form. You are no longer allowed to come to ShopRite.
Even with all the evidence and statements against them, the women continued making silly excuses and tried to divert the officers from the main issue. Their attempts failed, and now they both had to pay for their crime.
Debate. You guys are getting arrested. We are going to handcuff you. We are going to search your person. Anything that's on you, we're going to
we
put
do
into.
have an ID.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay.
We'll take your information. We'll bring you down to headquarters. We're going to type up charges. We're going to send it to the courts. Sometimes the courts will let you go free with a court date. Sometimes you go to jail. That's up to them to decide.
Can I? We have an ID, like college ID card.
Okay, that's okay.
That's okay. I'll take your information. You have a social security number?
No.
Okay, so we'll take your information. We'll try to get as much information from you and get you in the system. Have you been arrested before?
No.
Nothing.
So most likely you'll be able to leave today after we do your paperwork on a summons, which is a paper.
Which is a court
or
date.
give you a court day, okay? But for now, what we need you to do is sign the papers saying that you're not going to return. Papers in front of you, sign them with your name. We're going to arrest you. We're going to bring you to our headquarters.
This is what they paid for? Okay, everything that you paid for, these 2 items.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Okay.
So please, ma'am, sign the papers in front of you.
We can take these upstairs.
If you're not going to sign it, that's fine. We're going to arrest you either way.
You're being recorded. So you sign the paper, say that you will not come to the ShopRite ever again.
Okay.
Please sign the paper.
The officers explained the procedure the suspects would go through at the police station and made them sign a document agreeing not to return to the store.
We never visit again. Can you please leave us?
No, that's not how it works. Unfortunately, we have to arrest you, okay? It's not like a, we'll give you a chance. That's not how it works.
Double charges.
That doesn't matter. You can offer as much money as you want, but you still have to get arrested for the charges, for the crime you committed. That's not how it works.
If
You
have
can't
the money,
just,
You should pay for it.
so,
We are not.
can you please sign up for me? We don't want to make this hard or difficult. Let's just,
You sit. We'll do one at a time.
you have anything on you or no?
Sorry.
Anything
You have anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay, turn on.
Put your phone. I'm gonna put your phone in this bag.
Okay. Stand over here.
One of the suspects made a final attempt to request being let go, but the officers didn't grant it. Eventually, they put both suspects in handcuffs and transported them to jail.
We're bringing you to the police headquarters. We're gonna get inside. We're going to just search you one more time. I know we just searched you in there, but we have to do a more thorough search. Then we're going to fingerprint you and photograph you. You're going to give us your information. We're going to search the database to see if there's any charges before on you. And then we're going to charge you with shoplifting. And then you will, that complaint will be sent to the court system. And the courts will let us know whether that you will be released after today with a court date and a summons, a charge, or if you will be sent to the jail for the night. If you are sent to county, you will be brought to Hudson County Correctional Facility, where you will stay for the rest of today into tomorrow, and usually you see a judge in the morning.
On the way to the station, the officer explained everything to the girls in detail to ensure they wouldn't panic and would comply with all the procedures at the station.
Start here? Hold on.
Upon reaching the station, the officers conducted a search of both women. They were then placed in a holding cell until further notice, or a decision was made. Both women were charged with misdemeanor shoplifting. But what about a manager who attempted to kiss a minor coworker?
Then her father came and charged me. You have touched my daughter.
On May 31st, 2023, officers were called to a cinema on the complaint against this manager, Washanta Gamalaga, of sexually assaulting one of his employees.
Happened next.
He came walking out, and I went and got in his face and was like, I know what you did or whatever. And I called the cops, and she's like, what do you mean? And I left, and yeah, he was right down there. If you go in to the right.
Let me go see if I can find her. What's going on? So she was cleaning the break room or something? Came up and grabbed her and tried to kill her.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. So what's going on?
I don't know, sir, because that girl is working at the, break room. I gave her the job to clean the break room, and after 20 minutes also, she didn't come out, right? She went there with the broom and the dustpan, right? Then I went there, then I checked she's playing with the mobile. Then I charged her. Why, what you are doing here now? It is already 20 minutes, but you didn't clean up and come out, because a lot of, not only they clean the floor and clean the, tabletop, and they have to mop also. But then I charged her, what you are doing here? Then she asked me, okay, may I go to the toilet? Then, okay, then I let her to go to the toilet. Then that's all, I don't know. After that, then her father came and charged me, you have touched my daughter.
Initially, the officers spoke with the father of the victim before moving on to Washanta. With conflicting accounts from both parties, it was challenging to determine what was true.
Are there cameras in there, in that break room?
Huh?
Are there cameras in the break room?
Sorry?
Are there cameras, video cameras
sir,
in the
no,
break room?
there is no camera in the video room. But the outside is there. The lobby, we can see lobby.
And she was cleaning the break room?
Okay. If you want to see, you can go and see the situation.
Okay.
And there's no cameras in the break rooms?
No, sir.
Was anybody else in there?
No, sir.
It was just the two of you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Just hold tight.
Hey, you got an ID somewhere?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. How long has she been working here?
Here?
How long was she working?
She's maybe nearly 1 year, I think.
1 year?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Has there ever been any issues between the two of you guys?
Never.
What's up, y'all? Do y'all know anything about what's going on with these two?
Because I am a very respectful person, sir. I am 60 years old. So I am not going to touch the girls.
I said, do y'all know anything about what's going on with these two?
What do you mean?
The manager and the girl outside?
Oh, she told me that he tried to kiss her.
There's cameras in the
There is?
Yes.
Oh, he just said it wasn't. He just said it wasn't.
There's a big one, but then she told me it happened in like a corner.
I mean, if there's a camera, who works the cameras?
When officers asked Washanta to show them the camera, he boldly claimed that there was no camera in the break room, which didn't make sense. The officers then spoke to the employees, who informed them about the camera in the room.
Yes, there is. All right. Come on, see if we can't figure some things out. And he said management works the cameras? So like him or another manager? We'll have to see if we can get him in. Who knows how to work the camera system here?
I know, I can see the cameras.
Okay, well there's a camera in the break room.
Yes, but it does not work many years. Okay, I can call my GM and I ask.
Yeah, let's see if we can get in touch with him.
It's better, right?
Can you put on speaker for me?
Okay, sure. Hello? I know, Rick. Yeah. The police officers are here. They asked me that any any camera in the break room.
Can I speak to him?
Yes, we do have a break room cameras.
Hey, Mr. Nuri, am I saying your name right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm well. So apparently there was a situation that may have happened in the break room. We're trying to get everything figured out. I see that there's a camera in the break room.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to come show the footage of that camera or anything?
Yes, I'm way out, like halfway Atlanta, but my assistant says she's on the way right now.
And she knows how to work the cameras as well?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. How far out is she?
I can walk you through if you want to. It's very easy.
How far away is she?
She lives like 5 minutes away from she lives in Noonan.
I'd rather just wait till she gets here and let her do it.
I got you. All right.
That'll work. Thank you.
Okay.
When Washanta realized the officers had already seen the camera, his story changed from saying there was no camera to claiming the camera wasn't working. Since he had already lost credibility by lying, the officers called in another manager to view the footage themselves.
Hey, how you doing? Where is the manager?
He's in the office. Y'all want the key to the office, so y'all can go down.
Can you just lead us up there? Why are you going to the office now?
Noonan State. Charles.
Hey.
Nora George.
What we doing?
8880 to GMC.
Oh, well, we got somebody on the way to check the camera.
Huh?
That's it. That's what we got somebody on the way to do.
Oh, yes.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing?
I'm good.
425.
All right, you need to take it back a little?
Yeah, can you go back some? Right after he walked in.
Another manager arrived at the scene, and together with the officers, they went into the camera room. There they found Washanta already there, seemingly tampering with the evidence. The officers then reviewed the footage, which was not recorded on the body cam.
Mr. Wasanta, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, okay? Sorry? Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
I need your radio and your keys for now, hon.
Yes, what's going on, Tanya?
You're being arrested, sweetie.
What I have done?
For touching her.
I didn't touch her, but I get close to her to charge her, like this.
Hey.
No,
back up.
Okay, I have to call my wife first.
Okay. Put your hand like that.
Okay.
Give me your wife's number and I'll call her.
Yes.
What's your wife's name?
115, we are being
evacuated. Everyone's out of
their car.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, just wait. I have to get a call this one.
He'll grab your phone when she's done, but you're coming with me. All right, go ahead and hop in for me.
As now everything was crystal clear and officers knew who was at fault, they proceeded to put Washanta under arrest. He was arrested and charged for 2 accounts of sexually assaulting and tampering with evidence. But what about a woman who was intoxicated to a point that she forgot her own name?
No.
There you are.
No. Why? How?
Take your purse off.
You see?
On July 9th, 2023, officers Hammer and Haddad were dispatched to Rivers Casino regarding an allegation of battery. The casino's security representative informed them that 2 bar patrons had been involved in a verbal altercation, during which one had thrown a drink at the other.
Just trying to get the story.
They pushed me.
You got an ID on you or anything?
No.
Okay, how'd you get in here without a driver's license?
He said, that's a man. I'm like, how am I a fucking man when I'm a fucking girl?
Okay. What's your last name? First name? Do you got a middle name?
No.
No middle name? What's your birthday? What's your address?
Why you want all my info?
Because I have to do a report on this. Is that a house or an apartment?
No.
Well, what do you live in? A house or an apartment?
Apartment.
Thank you. What's the apartment number?
Why are you guys questioning me when I'm the one that got attacked?
Listen.
Anyways,
hey.
It's honesty.
The officers immediately went to the woman, Natalia, who was involved in this incident. She gave officers the wrong name and address, and on top of it, when officers began questioning, she started losing her cool.
Honestly, it's like.
Stop.
Honestly,
Stop
you
talking.
guys are.
Listen.
No.
Yes.
You are invading my privacy. You're invading my privacy because I need a lawyer and you need to move out because I want to go. I don't want to press charges.
Okay.
And if I want to press charges, that's why. Let me leave.
You're not leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving. Let me leave.
You're not leaving.
Why am I not leaving?
Because I have another officer talking to the other people that were
Well, I don't give a.
So I'm going to speak
Well,
with
I'm
you.
I'm not
and
pressing
them.
charges. Okay, well, let me leave.
So if you want to have your chance to give me your side
Well,
of the story,
I don't
then
want
we
to
can
be
do
here.
that.
I don't want to be here.
That's fine. So the faster
Okay, can I go?
the faster that you cooperate,
Can I go?
the faster you possibly leave then.
Can I go?
But
Can I go?
no.
No,
Natalia began shouting and accusing the officers of invading her privacy. She rudely demanded to be let go, but the officers remained calm and did not allow her to leave.
I don't give a.
Yeah, you're being
I don't give a.
disrespectful.
I don't give a.
Do you want to keep on going this road, or do you want to sit down and talk with
Can
us?
you Can you leave me?
No. You're going to have to sit down and talk to us.
Can you let me go?
No.
Because like this is against the law. For you. You're entrapping me. You're entrapping me. You're entrapping me. Don't touch
I'm
me.
not. I will.
You're touching me. You're touching me.
Did you
You're
throw a
touching
bottle
me.
at somebody's head?
You're touching me. You're entrapping me.
Did you throw a bottle at somebody's head?
No, you're entrapping me.
Do you want to sit down?
Don't touch me.
I will.
Look, you're touching me. You're touching me.
You threw a bottle at somebody's head.
I didn't throw no bottle on nobody's head.
Okay, then
I
why
didn't
don't you
throw no
sit
bottle
down
on
and
nobody's
give me your
head.
side of the
Don't
story?
touch me.
Please.
Do not touch
I
me.
will.
I didn't throw no bottle on nobody's
Do you
head.
want to give me your side of the story?
I didn't throw no bottle on nobody's
You're
head.
not leaving. So what's that person?
Okay, show me the videos. Show me the videos.
Do you want to just go in handcuffs?
Show me the videos. Okay, show me the videos.
Do you want to go in handcuffs?
Show me the videos.
Playing the victim card, Natalia began recording the officers' conduct and accusing them of touching her, even though she was the one becoming physical. The officers were merely trying to restrain her.
The video. Let me see the video.
Okay. Do you understand?
Let me see the video. Don't touch me, because you cannot touch me. You cannot touch me. You already touched me twice.
Do you understand that you're going to go in handcuffs?
I don't give a f.
You don't want to sit down and cooperate with us?
I don't give a f. No.
You're going to go in handcuffs if you want to sit
Okay,
down and cooperate with us. Do you want to have the chance to give your side of the story or no?
But I already said it.
No, you do not.
But I already
You have
did.
not been.
I already
You have
did.
not been compliant with us one bit.
I
I
already did.
barely got your information.
I already did.
So do you want to
I
tell me
said
your
leave
side of the
me.
story?
I said leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That's not how it works. So what I have so far is that you threw a drink at somebody.
I threw. Okay, show me the video.
Do you want to?
Show me the video. Show me the video.
Do you want to tell your side or not?
Okay, show me the video.
Okay.
I need the video. Let me see the video. Let me see the video.
I'm gonna watch the
Let me
video.
Natalia's demands escalated, and she began insisting on seeing the video of the incident. She seemed to view herself as the main character in the situation, believing she could get away with her behavior by acting this way.
They're over here. They're over here framing me. They're over here framing me. Just because I'm trans. Just because I'm trans, they're framing me. They're over here framing me because I'm trans. They're over here disrespecting me because I'm trans. They're framing me.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, bitch, shut up. They're framing me because I'm trans. I'm here at the
She's
casino.
with the police
Shut up. I'm not with the
already.
police. I'm with this pussy ass that thing that they got it going on. They trying to frame me. No, bitch, you guys trying to frame me. Fuck out of here. You got me fucked up.
What did he say? I don't know.
You got me fucked up. Can you send a detective? Can you send me a detective? Can you send me the sheriff? I want the sheriff. I want the sheriff over here. Let me call the news officer. Let me call the sheriff. Let me call the news. Let me call the news right now.
Natalia's drama took another turn when she made a 911 call, complaining about the cops and claiming they were framing her because she is trans. The situation became almost comical in its stupidity.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you're going in handcuffs.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No. Why? How?
Sis, take your purse
You
off.
see?
You see, they're arresting me. They're arresting me for what?
Take your purse off.
For what? No. Arresting me for what? What am I doing? What? No, they're arresting me. They're arresting me. They're arresting me. They're arresting me.
Okay. Ma'am, this is Des Plaines Police.
No, oh no, you cannot take my phone.
Already got it.
Ma'am, this is Officer Haddad with Des Plaines Police. I'm gonna hang up, okay?
No.
Thank
For
you.
what? For what?
Come on.
For what?
We'll be back in a second.
Can I get my fucking purse and all that stuff?
The officers had had enough of Natalia's drama and began to arrest her for providing false information. They put her in handcuffs and attempted to escort her to the patrol car, but it wasn't as easy as it sounded.
Oh, why you guys are doing that to me?
You did it?
Why are you doing that? You fucking f***ing.
Okay.
Really? You doing that to me?
Trying to elbow me now?
Elbow you.
Okay, you just picked up an assault charge.
Throughout the entire time, Natalia's tantrums didn't let up for a second. She was charged with multiple counts, including felony aggravated battery to an officer, reporting a false complaint on 911, resisting arrest, and providing false information. But what about a trans woman who thought using her gender card would let her escape from the police? On May 25th, 2023, officers were dispatched to the airport regarding this highly intoxicated woman who was harassing random people and refusing to leave the bar. Things escalated when officers took her into custody, and she lost it all.
What's going on? She keeps coming in and bothering this guy. He said he doesn't know her. So he's asked her to leave. He doesn't even want to talk. Okay? So you gonna go sit down for me?
She didn't have anything in the
No,
bar.
no, she hasn't. But he said he doesn't know. She keep going to this guy, and he said I don't even know.
This is the only bag she brought
That's
in?
the only bag she just gave me.
Appreciate it.
You okay? Yeah. Okay.
Are you traveling
You should
alone?
probably sit down.
We all speak Arabic.
Are you with somebody?
With them.
Who's them?
Them. Over there.
Where are you flying to?
Those people? Them? I don't think they're with you.
No.
Yeah, she
this
looked away real
guy.
fast.
Oh, I had a lot of wine.
You had a lot of wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah.
So are you traveling alone? Listen to what I'm saying. Focus. Are you traveling alone? Yes or
I'm
no?
focusing and they're lying. Okay?
Officers approached the complainant, who explained what had happened. They then moved towards the suspect, who was so drunk she couldn't even speak properly.
What you want from me?
Your driver's license or your ID or whatever
My
kind of
ID.
identification you have and your boarding pass.
So what?
Why are you
what
so
you gonna
angry?
do to me?
I'm not trying to do
angry.
anything.
I was just trying to make sure you're okay, okay?
I'm okay.
Okay. I think you might have had a little too much to drink. How much
No, I
wine?
didn't.
How much wine have you had?
It's my problem.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Officer Hill. How much wine have you had? It's okay.
Doesn't matter.
How much wine have you drank tonight? Ma'am, focus on me, okay? How much wine have you had to drink tonight?
2 glasses.
2 glasses, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, how long ago was that?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago? Alright. Let's walk over here, okay? At least you can stand.
No.
You got the phone.
You gotta give me my passport back.
This woman was asked to show any form of identification but failed to do so. She couldn't focus on the officer's questions and claimed she only had 2 glasses of wine.
Take your bag off.
Relax.
We're done.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
Let me place you under arrest for public intoxication, okay?
Put your hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Don't
Ma'am.
resist.
Hey, it's not worth it, okay? This is a ticket. We're going to give you somewhere to sleep it off, and that's it, okay? But you need to relax.
Stop pulling away. Let go.
Of course, I don't wanna be.
It's okay. Relax, okay? Okay.
I can't double lock it. Stop. pull that hand. She's trying to claw me.
Relax. Dude, hey, you scratch him, that's a whole nother charge. And you don't get out tonight. Don't scratch him.
You're trying to scratch me. I know what you're doing. You
sounds
scratched
like you were.
yourself, too. Of course you're trying to scratch people.
Yep.
She was then handcuffed on the charge of public intoxication. However, the real drama began when the woman, who had previously struggled to speak, started resisting arrest and scratching the officers.
Walk. Relax. Relax. It's right here. It's right behind you. Relax, man. Come on.
No.
Why are you fighting us?
Where's my stuff?
It's right here. Look. Your stuff's right there. Look.
Don't touch me. Don't hurt me.
Let's go. Walk.
Tell your brother, don't hurt me.
There's.
You're hurting me.
Take that.
This guy is hurting me.
You need to relax.
Okay,
Can we get
he's hurting
additional?
me.
He's not hurting you.
He
You are,
is.
you are fighting us.
You're not. He's hurting me.
You need to relax.
No.
You need to relax.
No.
Yes.
No.
Relax.
Just hold on. Let's get them in here.
Do not try to headbutt anyone again. You
Don't
understand?
let me hurt me again. He doesn't need to hurt me. He was hurting my hands. You didn't. You didn't. He did. So what's the thing?
She kicked me and she headbutted me.
Yeah. So what?
On the way to the patrol car, the woman began moving her head vigorously and resisting arrest violently. However, the officers managed to control her and eventually had to knock her down to the ground.
Borrow your wheelchair, bud. All right, we're gonna stand you up.
Don't touch me.
Nope, we're gonna touch you. You're gonna stand up.
No.
You're gonna sit in this wheelchair.
Don't touch me.
Sit down. Sit down.
No.
Yep.
Discipline. No.
Yep.
Pick your feet up.
No.
Relax, ma'am.
Where are you guys?
Here.
No, I want more officers. You guys are not
Tip it
good.
back.
Where are the other guys?
Right after kid.
No. Are you
Hold
you
it
guys
that
are
way or
here?
not. Yeah.
As long as you push that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're just gonna take you outside.
Those guys are not good.
Okay, well, we're here. Okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
The officers then borrowed a wheelchair to transport the suspect outside the airport more easily. But as expected, she continued to create drama.
No.
Grab my penis.
Fuck you, man! I don't want your penis! Fuck you and your penis!
Watch it like, watch it.
Let me off! Open up!
Sit down. Stop.
Open up!
When asked to walk, the woman stubbornly refused. The officers, no longer willing to handle her tantrums, lifted her up and forcefully carried her outside the airport. Meanwhile, she continued to shout for help.
Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Oh my God!
When the patrol car arrived on the scene, the woman was placed in the back of the vehicle. There she began to act as if she was about to die, perhaps another attempt to gain sympathy or attention.
me! Leave me! Take back in the car, please! Send people and help me! Frankfurt, Flughafen! I can't anymore! Help me! I'm a US citizen! You better come and help me! Ah! Ah! Help me! Ah! 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 I haven't done anything! I'm tied up! Ah! Please help me! I haven't done anything! Ah! Ah! I'm just drunk. That's the reason to be tied up.
She might have thought that mentioning her German citizenship would help her avoid the charges, but the officers made it clear that the laws apply to everyone equally, and that was the case here as well.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm restrained
Yes, ma'am.
from the U.S. military because I'm drunk.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get you up and we're going to get you to the
No.
chair, okay? We are.
No. I want to know. I want to hear why am I restrained?
Because you were placed under arrest for public intoxication.
One of y'all wants to grab her legs with
In Germany.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time.
Who are you?
I'm the sergeant. I'm going to take care of you, but I need you to get in that
You're
chair.
gonna take care of me?
Yes, ma'am. It's my job to take care of you. It's my job to get you out of
You're
jail.
hurting me right now.
I'm not.
Yes?
My
My hands are hurting me.
Okay, well, if you'll get in that wheelchair, I'll get them handcuffs off
I
you.
don't need
You
no
as quick as-
wheelchair. I
Okay.
can walk.
Then walk.
Yeah.
The only problem is I got
Where's
your
my
big time.
stuff?
I'll get
Who are
your
you?
stuff.
Why am I here?
'Cause you're
I live in
intoxicated.
Germany. No. I live in Germany.
Well,
Why am I
in the
here?
U.S., you're intoxicated, so that's where
Okay,
we're
but
at.
I live in Germany, so we better be very careful here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I need you to get up and stand in this
So I
chair.
need you to tell me why the fuck I'm here because
Public intoxication.
for what? I live in Germany.
Well, you're in the U.S., so you have to abide by the
I
U.S. laws.
don't live in the U.S.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
You're in the U.S. right now, not Germany, so.
So? So what? So what? Where's my stuff?
So we're going to pick her up. If you don't mind, be careful of her legs. And just pull her legs up. Okay?
Upon reaching the station, the suspect again mentioned her citizenship, but it had no effect on the sergeant. Eventually, she was taken into the jail. She was charged with 3 offenses: public assault, resisting arrest, and public intoxication. But let's see how not complying to the instructions of the officer can get yourself inside the patrol car.
Are you willing to do roadside exercises?
Not with you.
All right.
No,
Place
no,
under
no.
arrest.
You didn't say they're gonna arrest me.
On August 23, 2023, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a woman who was speeding and swerving in her lane. Upon questioning, it was discovered that she was from Argentina and was not interested in complying with the officer.
How you doing? I'm Officer Queen. The reason I pulled you over is you were speeding. You have your license, registration, insurance? Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, Norma, you said you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No, I don't.
Okay, you have any narcotics or cannabis or anything?
No,
Okay. Listen, between your driving, with your speeding and your drifting, I told you were speeding. You was doing 69 and a 50, and you were also bouncing in the lane, and you passed that other car really close, all right? So I'm concerned. I want to make sure that you're not driving under the influence, okay?
No, not at all.
You're not?
Seriously, no. I
Okay.
live around the corner. I went to Townsend North. I have to work tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning. Like,
Okay.
I'm not, look, like...
I want to make sure that you're not under the influence, all right?
No,
So come on out with me real quick. We'll make sure that you're not, and we'll be on your way, all right?
Make sure what?
Make sure you're not under the influence. Make sure you're not driving under the
No,
influence.
listen, I'm not gonna do any tests. I'm not an influence. I went to
Okay,
dinner.
well you gotta
So
come out of the car. I asked you to exit the vehicle. You have to exit the vehicle, okay? If you don't want to do the exercises, I can explain what happens if you don't do them, but you have to exit the vehicle.
This is insane.
The officer was concerned that she might be under the influence, so he suggested she undergo a sobriety test. However, the woman denied the request outright, which raised the officer's concerns. He then asked her to step out of the car.
Do roadside sobriety exercises to make sure you're not under the influence, okay? You got glassy, watery eyes. I can hear a slur in your speech. The way you were driving, and you're kind of acting a little erratic right now, okay? So I want to make sure that you're not under the influence, okay? So I want to do roadside exercises with you, standardized field sobriety exercises. Okay?
I will totally do all exercises, but I refuse. I don't think that
you
this
refused.
is...
You said you would do it, but you refused.
Yeah, but I don't
okay,
think
let me explain
the way that
something
you're
to
talking
you.
to me and the way that you're pushing words to me, I don't think I think kind of like you accusing me of
No, I'm trying to give you a chance.
Anyway, so
I'm trying to give you a chance to dispel a concern. Okay, time out. Stop talking.
Kind of like
Stop talking. Let me explain something to you. Okay? These are called your Taylor warnings. If you don't do these exercises, are you going to let me explain it, or are you going to keep interrupting me?
Understand. I'm sorry. I'm
okay.
foreign. I'm
so
so
let
sorry.
me explain
what is
it.
tailing,
okay. Do you need
something?
a Spanish translator?
Maybe.
Okay. Go ahead and wait right here.
The officer gave her another chance to address his concerns by agreeing to the sobriety test, but she refused again. A Spanish translator was used so that it could be easy for her to understand the situation.
Are you going to listen, or are you going to talk?
I'm going to listen.
Okay. So I want to do roadside exercises with you to make sure that you're not under the influence. If you are not under the influence, you go home.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead and ask the question.
So what is the exercise?
There's 3 exercises. One of them, I'm going to check out your eyes. The other one, you're going to walk the line. And the last one, you're going to balance on 1 foot. And if you can do those things...
What was the last one? I couldn't understand. Bounce on my feet?
Balance. Again with the interruptions. Balance on 1 foot.
When I want to have a question, what are they?
Right, they're all going to be explained to you. Well, you didn't raise your hand on that last one. You kind of just interrupted me like you've been doing. Okay, so the first one, again, I'm going to check out your eyes. The next one, I'm going to ask you to walk a line, and I will give you instructions on how to do this. The last one, you will balance, stand on 1 foot, just like this. That's what you will do. That's what the exercise will consist of.
Right.
Hold on, don't
Which
do
one?
it. That's what the balance one will. But I have to provide you with the instructions. So are you willing to do the exercises? If you're not willing to do them, I have to explain something else to you, again called your Taylor warnings. Failure to do these exercises, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence. Next, you'll force me, are you listening, or are you just looking around?
No, it's just
You're not listening.
I'm very frustrated. I'm sorry.
I'm frustrated too.
I'm distracted. I'm very frustrated.
The officer then again tried to control the situation by explaining the sobriety exercises she would need to perform. Instead of complying, she became frustrated and continued to refuse the test.
You're acting like a child. I'm telling you that right now, with a straight face, and I mean it 100%. You're acting like a child right now.
When you're gonna punish me for that?
No, it's not up to me to punish anybody. That's not my job. That's not my place here. My job is to hold people accountable. So do you want to go ahead and try the exercises? We'll wait for the translator. We'll wait for the translator, just so that later on we can't say that you didn't understand a certain thing. It is unbelievable.
Do you mind if I walk into my phone?
I mind. As this officer said, you are detained right now. You're not free to go. You're not free to move about this area. Detained.
That means you stay right there, you don't move.
Arrested or something?
No, there's 2 different things between being arrested and detained.
The officers were now annoyed by her behavior. She was acting like a child. Before making any arrests or decisions, they wanted to ensure she had the opportunity to take the tests, but she remained unwilling to comply.
If you can listen to him and any questions, I'll clarify for you.
Yeah, my English back is not perfect, but I understand.
So you heard all of my concerns to him about you.
I saw you
and you're still interrupting me like we were before. Okay, are we done with that? Okay. So you heard all of my interaction with this officer. You understood it all. So I want to do roadside sobriety exercises with you to make sure that you're not under the influence. Do you understand all that?
I understand all that, and you know what? I refuse already.
You refuse?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me advise you of your Taylor warnings. No. I don't want to know why. I'm going to advise you of your Taylor warnings,
what
okay?
What is Taylor?
Well, if you stop talking and let me explain them, you'll understand, okay?
Okay.
And if you don't understand anything at all, let this officer know, because he knows Taylor warnings as well. If you don't do these exercises, you're not going to dispel my concern that you're driving under the influence. Do you understand what that means?
No.
If you don't do these exercises, I'm not just going to say, all right, she didn't do them, and I'm just going to walk away.
I understand.
Okay?
Yeah.
Next, you will force me to make an arrest based on the totality of the circumstances as I know them to this point. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means that if you don't do these exercises, you will be placed under arrest regarding everything that I know up to this point. Your driving pattern, everything I'm seeing, your attitude, and so on.
So what can you...
A Spanish translator was brought to further clarify things for her, but her stubbornness persisted. Despite the officers explaining the legal consequences and that she would be arrested if she refused, she still did not agree to take the test.
Yes.
Are you willing to do roadside exercises?
Not with you.
All right.
No,
Place
no,
under
no.
arrest.
Okay. You didn't say they're gonna arrest me.
Yeah, yes, I certainly did.
Oh, really?
That was the whole thing that we explained about. It will force me to make an arrest.
Sí, ahí va a ser una decisión, va a tomar una decisión basada en lo que hace hasta este punto. Eso fue lo que te expliqué. Eso fue lo que te explico.
¿Y qué pasa con mi auto? ¿Lo puedo cerrar y todo?
Se lo va a llevar la grúa y lo va a cerrar.
¿Lo puedo cerrar yo ahora?
No,
¿Con
tú
mi
no,
celular?
ellos lo van a cerrar.
¿Pero cómo lo van a cerrar? ¿Puedo llevar mi celular, mis cosas?
Hey, she's asking for her cell phone, wallet, whatever.
Yeah, we'll get that. Come over here. Come on.
Vamos por acá, señora, por favor.
You're normal, right?
Yes. Can I ask some questions before I get my cell phone and everything?
Yeah, you can ask him over here. We gotta search you though before you get in the car. Come on.
No.
Yeah. All right. Okay, you have anything illegal on you?
No.
Anything that's gonna poke me or stick me? Anything that's gonna poke me or stick me?
At this point, the officers gave up on their attempts and decided to arrest her. She was taken to the patrol car, while other deputies searched her vehicle.
Some wide. Lift your tongue up one more time.
But can I ask you a question? So I'm going to go to jail, so tonight, all night?
8 hours, and then you'll be released. Okay?
And just for the record, that's an impairing substance right there. That's an impairing substance right there.
The woman, who had been tough and stubborn, now started shedding crocodile tears, an old trick often used by suspects. The cops found weed in her car, which confirmed their concerns that she was under the influence.
Phone you on, or do you have more than one?
No, one.
One? I'm gonna shut it off so you have battery.
No, can I talk? No.
No, you get a phone call when you get down there. Maybe.
After completing the formalities, the woman was placed inside the patrol car. She was arrested and charged with 3 offenses: DUI, obstructing an officer, and possession of marijuana.